It's not me, it's a stylist. Oh, I think it's also you, but okay. Also, it is the fabulous fashion and the fabulous pant that since midnight over 25,000 have been ordered. That classic pair of twill pants, but these are not the twill of yesteryear. These are not the twill that we grew up with.
Right.
Like that were stiff, that were rough, that had no movement, that had no stretch. Now this is a new and improved type of twill, but you're getting that same polished and put together look and style, and a perfect alternative to wearing jeans and denim every single day of our lives. This is another piece that you're going to have in your closet that you're going to be able to style as if they were denim, but when you do need to go that little step up of, no, I can't wear jeans, even like dark denim that we love that are like, oh, they're dressy. There's also that one little step up. That's where the polished twill pant comes in. Now, these are a cotton rayon spandex blend. That is why they're so silky soft. They feel like a rose.
They are so soft.
They feel like suede, if you can imagine that. And if you don't want to imagine it, just get them home. You have 30 days to love them or send them back. So these are the mauve. Here's coconut shell. This is what Amel has on. This is sage. I have these on. Here's the navy. And the white are a really great substantial white. These have been so crazy popular. We started with 7,000 of these at midnight. We only have 1,800 left. And it's only 10:45 in the morning.
That's crazy.
Eastern time, by the way. In California, it's
They're
7.
not even awake.
They're
Right.
not even up yet. So, and then this is the black. Regular inseam 27, petite 24, tall 30. They should hit in the ankle region, somewhere at your ankle. And this is the sizing.
Yes, stay true to your AnyBody size, but if you've never shopped with us before, we are a QVC brand, so whatever size you are with Susan Graver or Denim & Company, you would be with us as well. My only advice, if you truly are in between sizes and you're not quite sure, you could size down because there is a tremendous amount of stretch in these.
5% to be exact. And this is the cotton that all twill is usually made of. But then they were like, hold on, we don't want the stiff and the crunchy that sometimes makes noise when you walk. How do we make it softer? Well, you add a silky soft fabric that is called rayon. That is also one of the most breathable fabrics in the world.
Yeah, this is the most comfortable yet flattering twill pant I have ever worn. And like I shared, pants are what put us on the map. So I think we do a pretty good job when it comes to fit and fabric for our bottoms. This pant, it will give you confidence, you will feel comfortable, and it looks really classy because what we've done here is we've built in a bi-stretch. So what that means is this stretches both vertically and horizontally. So when I say comfort, they are so comfortable to wear. They are a pull-on style with no hardware. What you have here is all of this great elastic, 360 degrees. It goes all the way around. But look at the inside. Look at what is up against your skin. This soft, plush elastic that is dyed to match. So it looks very polished, very sophisticated, but it's extremely comfortable and it's gutsy. So when I say it gives you confidence, it's because it's not hot, but it's a gutsy enough fabric that when you pull it on, everything feels nice and smooth and secure.
It's secure. That's, look, this is, I want to show you the guts of the fabric. That's why we're saying if you're looking for a great white pant, right now, this could be a really great one. And again, I said this earlier in the other presentation, now's the time to get pieces that you're going to be able to wear. We always say, dress it up, dress it down, it's versatile. Well, now it's never been more important than to have pieces that you can feel comfortable in saying, yes, I'm gonna invest in this pant, but there's a reason why. First of all, the fabric is 4 seasons, right? It's a twill, it's a chino, in other words, right? So that is 4 seasons, you just change the shoe. But also the style that you're gonna be able to do, you're gonna be able to do a bootie for spring, a really dressy shoe because you can dress this up to wear it out as a dress pant.
Right.
You could do a little sneaker like Anne has on, or, well, Anne had on the little sneaker before, now she has a flip-flop, but even with a little sneaker, it's adorable. Or a more dressy shoe like Crystal has on. That's why these pants are so great at this value right now that is only good until the end of the day today. You have 30 days to love these or send them back. 30 days to free exchange for color or for size. Speaking of size, let's go over to the girls and let's take the mauve with us and see what size everybody's wearing because they're so flattering on all of us. So Crystal that you see right here, she has it on in the medium, in the petite inseam, and she's 5'3", and as you can see, it's hitting her at the top of her ankle bone. Right? So now you choose wherever you want it to hit you. I'm 5'6", I have them on in the regular inseam, in the extra small, and it's hitting me right on my ankle bone. It could be, you know, it's gonna be anywhere around there.
Ankle region.
Ankle region.
Right.
Right. And you're wearing them in the regular, in the extra small, and she's 5'9". And look at where I love, see, that's also where I like for pants to hit at top of the ankle bone.
Right, right. And if you want it a little shorter and you want to try the petite, go ahead. The petite is a 24-inch inseam, the regular is 27, and the tall is 30.
And
I'm 5'6". I'm wearing them in the regular inseam in the size small.
Year round, the colors are perfect for that as well.
Yes.
So that coconut shell, let's talk about that because it's like a warm brown.
Yeah, which is why when I was on with Leah earlier, she said this could be a color, absolutely wear it now, right? It's beautiful, but you can transition into fall with it. I mean, it's a great color that you can wear. It's a little bit unexpected, but it's one of my favorite colors that we've done in the pant.
Okay, so by the way, Scott in my ear just let me know that my sage, half the quantities are gone for the day.
Oh, geez, it's 10.
And it's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's not even noon yet. So this sage is perfect because I do love a like army green, but all greens right now, spring and summer, is everywhere. Pistachio, mint greens. This sage greens, this specific color is very, very on trend right now.
Yeah.
And it's so soft.
It is. It's
right?
muted. It looks like it's been washed and worn. So that's what I love about the mauve and the sage. They're muted so that when you go to style them, they're not too loud and vibrant where you think, oh, I don't know how to pull it off. They're very wearable.
They're all very muted. They're not too much. Even this mauve that Crystal had on earlier, it's also a really perfect pink.
Yes.
Because you can treat it as a neutral, I feel like.
Yeah, I can read a little bit plum, like had a little bit of a purple undertone.
And you could see, we were talking about, it feels like microfiber.
It's so soft.
It is unbelievably soft. It fits so beautifully on the leg. It's so flattering as well. We didn't talk about this earlier. A straight leg, we love a straight leg.
Yes, it's classic, it's timeless.
Classic, timeless, and also flattering.
Yes.
Because it takes away from the volume, let's call it, the volume of your thigh.
Right.
That there's nothing we can do about it. It creates the optical illusion of more balance in the leg, and that's why we love a straight leg and a wide leg and all of that.
Yeah, no, these are really, I mean, the way that they drape, the leg line you're getting, and notice when we turn around, it doesn't cling back here. That's one of my pet peeves, especially when it's 95 degrees out. You don't want pants clinging to the back of the thigh. Do you see how there's just the perfect amount of fabric that pulls away? It's giving you a nice leg shape. It's so flattering in through the lower tummy, which is so hard to find in a pant. I mean, everything about this is so well constructed.
So as we're telling you, and you can see it at the bottom, the red and the yellows. Red means sold out, yellow means limited as can be, and then green means good to go. If it's only 10:55 in the morning, that obviously means these are very popular. Over 26,000 have been ordered since midnight. And for example, mine already half gone, right? The sage. So get yours in the cart, check out, know that these are coming home to you right now for an easy payment of $16.66. That is it. The price for the quality, the price for the versatility, and the price for the look and the elevation that you're gonna do in your wardrobe. Even just with one pair.
Right.
one pair of twill pants to incorporate into your jeans and your joggers, you're going to be able to do so much with them.
You are. Like, I'll just give you an example. On Sundays, we do, my kids and I, we do church and then brunch. I don't necessarily feel comfortable wearing jeans to church, but I'm not putting on a dress every Sunday, and that's a lot of work for me. So this is exactly what I would grab. If I'm going out to brunch or to lunch, again, maybe denim just feels a little too casual and a dress is a little too dressy. You need something like this in your closet that you can style so many different ways because you're going to get a lot of mileage out of it.
Exactly. That's the perfect way to describe it. Mileage and years because of the quality, because it is machine wash, air dry, or tumble dry low, because it's cotton rayon spandex. You can't go wrong with those quality fabrics, and they feel so good on the body. You get the look of that like kind of stuffy chino.
Right, without the stuffiness.
Without the stuffiness and without the uncomfortable.
Polished and cozy.
They're polished and cozy.
Yes.
At the same time.
Exactly, polished and cozy at the same time.
Perfect.
You change the shoe, you change the top, and you can always rejudge the pant. So again, we have Crystal in the medium, in the petite inseam, which is 24 inches, and she's 5'3". I'm 5'6". I have them on in the extra small in the regular inseam, which is 27. So you see it's right at my ankle bone. Anne is 5'9". She has them on in the extra small in the regular inseam, but because she's 5'9", it's at the top over her ankle bone, on top of it. And only 1,400 remain in that white. And as you can see on Anne, they are not see-through.
No.
And then Amel?
Coconut shell, size small, 5'6" regular.
Okay, let's check out the size chart. QVC sizing, just so that it's easy for you to see.
Yeah, stay true to your QVC size. If you are truly in between sizes and you're not sure, you could go down a size. They're very stretchy.
Okay, get your color and your size. If they're in your cart, check out, because they're not safe in the cart anymore. We have everything that you saw in our show on QVC.com. Just type, go to the top and it says items on air, press that and you'll see everything that we presented, everything that we have on, except that Amel's vest sold out in the show.
Sorry.
But we have other colors in that vest. And you have an hour break.
I have an
you'll
hour
be back
break. I'll
at
be
noon.
back at noon with Terry.
Great, and now I'm coming up with Jenny Garth.
Oh, fun.
Happy birthday, Amel.
Thank
We
you.
love you.
I love you guys. Thank you. Love being on with you.
Thanks, guys. See you in a minute.